In this video, I'm gonna show you how much you can make with running Ali shop key. All you have to start with is 72k to buy the key, and then if you followed me on TikTok, you would have seen that in those first 3 raids, because you get 3 uses, I've already found 2 Ali shop keys. I'm not saying it's gonna happen all the time. It's just could be a coincidence, but even though I was making the first raid, I got 280k. The next raid, it was like 127k, and I found a GPU. In the third raid, I found a police star and some little gold guy. So I was making more than 100k each round, and the key only cost you 72k. Obviously, like if you get killed, it gets you have to buy all your stuff back, and now it's quite difficult if you're poor. But if you have a decent kit and you have some spare kits ready, some spare guns ready, and you have 72k to spend on the key, this is a video for you for sure. So let's get back. Let's go. Let's get back. Let's go into the raid. Let's see if we can make some more money. What am I bringing into the raid? Some food we found inside Ellie's shop, because it's actually a grocery store. There's always some water and some food. In Clifton, there's multiple places where you can find food. We always check, when it's possible, we'll check church because there's free grenades. The vest, I have some grenades ready, some lower grade magazines with 318, some high grade ammo with 995, a bandage, 2 meds, a mica, just to check the time sometimes and see how much the items are worth. For the gun, I'm running an attachment, a foregrip, silencer, the levo, and the 1x. Before a raid, always check if you're chambered. The automatic or single fire function, it's almost always on single fire. When I'm close to a person, I'll switch to fully automatic, but yeah, just keep it on single fire. You don't want to spray and use all your bullets for a scav elimination. It's not needed. Just play more tactical, so you don't have to. Let's go to them. We'll go in as a contractor. And before you go in, don't forget your helmet. It's always nice to be protected. Even better, check if it's repaired. It is. I think I heard a grenade fall, but yeah, I don't see it anymore. Well, spare grenades in the backpack. When the loading screen comes, all you have to do is just pray and hope for a Clifton spawn, and sometimes your prayer get answered, but not always. This time it does. I don't know why, but yeah. I guess we're just lucky. Streamer luck, they call it. Behind us there are some player spawns, and there's a player spawn near Clifton as well. So at the beginning you want to check your surroundings. Don't start running down the hill without scanning the area first. Hug the rock wall, the mountain wall, and then slowly go down. Make sure you're not being followed. Because the game is already been released for, I think, a few weeks now. Most people have leveled up their traders and they are hunting the dock office or factory. So most people won't be in Clifton. So if you're new to the game, this is definitely a good tactic for you to try. Before we go in, I want to see where will we be extracting. We have Broken Bridge, or we can have this one. Broken Bridge is doable, but it's quite open. So let's see what happens later on in the raid. But I think we can go to Broken Bridge. So far, it is clear. We can speed up the process a little bit. So places to loot in this area. The house with the yellow and green painting. There is a little guy spawn on top, on the top floor. It's something we could check. This truck, there is a safe inside, and sometimes it spawns high value loot. There's also this little wooden building with a crate, where on top of it you can find a high spawn value item. The church, where we'll go for grenades, and then we'll go to Ellie's shop. Think no one else spawned here. We're good to go. Nothing. This, for you guys, this is the first raid. For people that followed me from TikTok, it's the 4th raid, and this is the 4th time not finding anything. But it's a numbers game. Eventually, you will find a high value item by just checking. Around this area, there are a few scavs, sometimes on the side and close to church. Right now, also on the high value spawn, there will be a scav sometimes. Looks like we are clear. Behind this house, or around the house, there's also a scav. So let's be careful. Yeah, there's already a scav at church. Sorry for my aiming, guys. What do we get? Sadly, nothing. At least a little bit of health. Inside that little house I just looked at, there is a spawn of a bigger backpack, but we don't really need it. This is the church. On the last table you'll always find some grenades. I don't really take the flash grenades, but if you want, you can take them. Is that a player or a wooden? That is a... This is the alley building. Sometimes there's some food and water. There's the little guy. Sadly not golden guy. What you can do, close it, place it back, so it doesn't look looted. When you go up, there's this room, and right here, sometimes there's a key spawn. What's in the safe? A lion. It's not much. See? Sells for 160k. It's decent money, but it's not the best. You want something gold. Notebook. The Glock. Or no, it's not a Glock actually, but a handgun. It's a M1911. You can sell it for decent profit. Some bandages. Well, since we're here and we have space, some food. Let's see. We can go. There's some few places we can check before we'll leave. And it's the house in front of us. There is another key spawn and there's a high value spawn sometimes. The high value spawn is right here. It's not here this time. You can bring the small magazines because you can sell it for something. And there's this. Another syringe. The small ones I don't take. Nothing special. Then there's another key spawn right here. Sadly, not this time. Then you go back. You go out and go up the stairs. It's all the way up in the first room right here. Sometimes there is a GPU spawn right here. Not this time. Then in the last room there is sometimes a high value spawn and some attachment spawn here as well. You can sell them for decent money. The gun we'll take. Nothing. A fan we need for the Bitcoin upgrade. Nothing else. Okay, let's check timing. Oh, 14 minutes. We're not gonna wait 14 minutes. We'll just walk. What we will do is go and check the house with the other little guy. It's awfully quiet.
I'll kill you.
Oh.
Time to die.
Scavs have amazing aim sometimes. Let's just ignore it. We don't want to make too much noise when it's not needed.
I can smell your fear.
Oh, now they decide to show up. Okay. Another one. Let's see. Where is he shooting me from? Well, let's ignore that one and go to the house I just talked about. Wait. Check time again for player scavs. 27 minutes. We still got 3 minutes maybe before they spawn in. Most of the player scavs will spawn in at factory, so we are kind of safe. Ooh, this might be looted. Yes. If it's looted, don't go up. I'll do it for this. But yeah, you see it's looted. Oh my god! What the scared the hell out of me. Was this a scav? I think so. Jump scare. What the? Yeah, we should eat something. Actually, this one's opened already. Let's go back in and refill our magazines. Yes, we're good to go. We did make a little bit of noise, so before you go out, we'll check. 10 more minutes. We're not gonna wait 10 more minutes because we will reach the other extract before 10 minutes. Sounds like dam, so we don't have to be worried too much. Sometimes you're lucky and you spawn where we just spawned and you have the exfil at the top of the road, but we're not always that lucky. But we made some money. All we saw was other bots. Maybe we will run into some player scavs because this is where they spawn in, and this is also the time where that will be the case for them to spawn in. Told you. Yes, it's I don't like to do it, but it's either him or me, and it's not gonna be me. It's a player scav. So what he's having right now, he's just some food, some low-grade armor, nothing to worry about. Now all we have to do is get back to our exfil. Once we're up in the hills on the left side of the map, we'll drink again and get some food in. Because this is where most players are, we'll switch to our better grade ammo. This is a cross point, so here's where players might exfil. It's close to camp, it's close to factory. Most shots we heard were at either dam or dog. I think it was dam, it was closer. This is a place inside the map where most players won't go because there's nothing to loot here. This is one of the safest routes. At one point there is a place where they can spot us if coincidentally they are at the rooftop at factory. It's very unlikely this time in the raid. Right here. If they're on the roof, they could spot us right now. You see the green tank? That's where they could see us if they were looking this way. But yeah, this is the fourth time and it hasn't happened yet. Then again, they need good aim and good range, so you'd be safe. There's always a box here, just a simple battery. We have space, so why not? This is a faster way, but we don't want to be fast, we want to be profitable and safe. So we'll just take the long way. There's also an exfil point. We're just gonna hug the sideline of the map and go behind the rock. If you're running low on time, you could try and take the shortcut. But that hasn't happened to me yet. It's just you go into the safe, you loot around the area, and you get out. It's that easy. We just made well, I'll show you how much we made once we exfil. Check. Because sometimes there are campers in this game. Looks like we are clear. And now you hope no one throws a grenade and you safely exfil. Two easy eliminations. And well, we can saw flashlight, scope, gun, gun, anything else. The little guy we don't need. This gun we don't need. So how much profit did we make? 250k. Just like that. Really easy, nothing too scary. And we finally found a fan. We needed just only one. It's nothing for the the mega glitch. I'll show you the hideout update for the Bitcoin mine level 4. I think level 4 is a max out. Yes, we're maxed out, so that's nice. Put it right there. And let's show you GPU. We got 9. For I might have told you, but I'll say it again. For the first 50 subscribers, there will be a giveaway for a GPU. So all you have to do is well, subscribe. Would be nice if you also liked the video or made a fun comment about how you would do this or what gun you'd like to see me bringing in a raid. But it's up to you. Yeah, I'll see you next raid. We'll keep doing this until I die, and I hopefully go to 5 mil soon by doing this. But for now, yeah, till next time.